In this tutorial, I will be demonstrating how to make an inexpensive, easy to sew spell bag that is sturdy and will look good on the field. For this project, you will need a yard of fabric, scissors, a ruler, pins, chalk for marking, thread, and a sewing machine or needles, and something to turn your corners out and iron. With your yard of fabric, you'll fold it in half so that one end will have 18 inches and the other end will be whatever the length of your bolt is minus 44. So you're going to mark out rectangles. One small rectangle 10 by 12 inches, which will be your front. Rectangle 10 by 17 inches, which will be your back. And two strips, which will be 4 by 44. Okay? And you will be cutting out 2 of each. And the little extra at the top you can use for making pockets on the inside or outside of your spell bag. Now what you'll end up with is 4 long strips, and this short one and the back one. That's mark on these where your seams will be, so you get nice straight seams. So you'll sew these up, sewing, leave a little opening at one end, at one 10-inch end, go all the way around, sew. Do the same on this piece, and also sew the long strips, and leave the bottom parts open so you can turn them inside out. So you're going to turn these inside out. You're going to end up with nice clean edges, no fraying or anything showing, and then you're going to stitch up this little hole which you use to turn it inside out. Okay? Now, take your strips, which you ironed and are all nicely turned inside out, and tuck in an end a little bit. Take your short square. The bottom is going to be where you have this, of your bag is going to be where you have this stitched up opening. You're going to start at the bottoms here, start at a corner, give yourself a little extra, and you're going to wrong side out, whatever if you have a side that you want to show on the outside. So the wrong side will be out, the side that you don't want to show will be inside of your bag. And you're going to go stitch all around all 3 sides. Leaving the side, the other 10-inch side that does not have the sewed part for your turning when you turn it inside out at the top, so it looks nice. Okay. Now you'll end up with a little shape like this and a extra piece hanging here, like this, when you're finished. This should be all sewn around here, all 3 sides. Then you take your longer piece, wrong side out, this is my wrong side, and match up as nicely as you can with your your part you sewed shut, you're turning at the bottom, and now you're going to stitch all around these 3 sides. Form the bottom, the pouch part of your spell bag. Once you have this all sewn, nice and neat, you take your 3rd strip, attach it to the short end, nice and neat, sew it, turn it in, sew it nicely, and then to fit it to your personal needs when you're carrying it, if you want to, I usually put them across my chest. So you'll have your bag here and you'll have this piece here. And you adjust it how you will how it's comfortable for you. If you need to use some of this piece to make it a little longer, then you do that. Cut off the excess and then stitch it together nicely. And you have a spell bag. Now, if you're adding pockets, you just take whatever it is you're going to put in your spell bag pockets, like a book, measure around it, cut it out, and then stitch it nicely inside, outside, however you want them. You can also add a closure to your bag with a bead and a piece of elastic. And you can personalize it any way you want to fit your persona. I hope you enjoy it.